Hello everybody, welcome back to the Red Strings Club. I was just doing an episode of Banner Saga and I was talking about how I settled on playing 7 and Banner Saga for now, single player games, and then they made me remember this guy and I was like, oh yeah, I still wanted to check out this game and see if it's worth it. I haven't decided if I'm going to put this episode up. 7 and Banner Saga definitely going up after stumbling through. I'm still deciding on this one because I haven't even got through this piece yet. But let's just see what happens. I'm still curious. I really like the style of this game. So we got this thing that said, do what the execs tell you, don't do your own thing. We're of course going to do our own thing, because, come on. There seems no disadvantage to start getting clients early. I don't know why I wouldn't just do that to begin with. Alright, Naked Man. Oh, and this is especially relevant, because Altered Carbon just came out on Netflix, and this reminds me a lot of that fucking game, or book, excuse me. I did read that's one of my favorite books. I've only got a few episodes into the TV show. It's really fucking slow, but maybe it'll wind up being really good. Who's this jerk? Check client's files. The inhabitants of this city stopped believing in the power of their souls. Please lend me a way to open their minds. Fortune teller. Filters online content. No. It eliminates the need for social acceptance. Nullifies ambition. Shuts your social content down. Filters online content to block any type of negative. Okay. We're going to go with the old Husk. What? I don't remember the guy's voices. I think Brandy's was just a normal guy voice. Holy shit! Aria D. I don't know how to say that name. What? Arindi? Let's just call her Ari. Ari from Proxima? Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like she infiltrated one of Supercontinent Limited's implant clinics. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Oh, of course. It makes sense. Do I have to pay for this info, or are you going to just tell me? Yeah. Don't be such a crybaby. I'm not getting this guy's voice right at all. Like I told you, Akara androids are a secret project from Supercontinent. They're built with a certain degree of consciousness that allows them to advise humans on optimal life decisions, with our happiness in mind. I see. The thing is that Proxima managed to purloin an Akara for themselves and have been tampering with their conscience bits. I guess we're about to discover that they got out of it and what they're planning on doing with it. Oh, woohoo! The plot thickens. Let's keep digging. Please, go back to the operation belt so I can help you. Oh, I see. If you don't go back, I cannot make you happy. Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy. Why are you doing this? Why? Let's see. How much do you know about yourself? I am Akira 184. My purpose is to make humans happy. That's the way to put it, yes. You are the first android capable of making ethical decisions. That should qualify you as sentient, you know. The people I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in our opinion, Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know? What are the other options? She's getting a little bit of personality in her voice. We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant's database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 other Akaras to do their dirty work. We want to see how you do in a more revolutionary setting. Will that make you happy? More than anything. Oh, also, Proxima hacked into the schedule service of H Plus Corps and appointed several supercontinent limited executives to come after me. So you can have fun with your bosses. Oh shit. What now? Proxima sent Ari to the implant clinic to substitute the regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say, downgrades. I told you, Proxima is plain evil. But they scheduled some of Supercontinent's top brass to that specific clinic. So allow me to keep rooting for them. Hee hee. Oh God. You know, my understanding of this game was that people would come to the bar and we'd serve them drinks that made their stories change or something. I didn't expect all this. Proxima also hacked the Overseer system, so if you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar. Can I go back to work? Yes, please. I'm going to be monitoring our rogue implants. I thought I might as well gather some intel from the execs UI. And if you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up here. Thank you. This guy is being strangely silent. Yeah, let's have a chat with her. What's up? Isn't what you're doing illegal? Yes. So why are you doing it? And why does it make you happy? Law and happiness don't usually go in hand. It's an interesting way to put it, don't usually. Most people would say don't always, right? You asking me that kind of makes me question my faith in your happiness counseling. I have my own set of parameters to measure that. I'm designed to abide by the law while pursuing your happiness. However, I have determined that knowing your take on it may help me to aid you better. I have never had the chance to speak with a customer. I'm sorry. These corporate assholes don't usually factor humanity into their equations. Tell you what, after we're done, you should escape with me and come have a drink in the Red Strings Club. There's a great bartender there who can tell you all about human emotion. Did she say after you escape? I was only half paying attention there. Alright, let's talk to her some more, I guess. What's up? What do you expect from me? For you to be the ultimate friend. Should not a friend be another human? No way. Your best friend could well be a cat, or even an imaginary character. People say dog is humanity's best friend, and I dare to say a dog is way less sentient than you, Akara. Look, we have an older model. Fucking hell. We have an older model of you at our HQ, and they've proven to be an excellent advisor. They're making a lot of us very happy. Wink, wink. I know a few of us even felt in love with that older you. Felt in love. Okay, I'm not the only one fucking up here, at least. Under the proper influences, free of the corporate bullshit, you have the capacity to be warm and cheerful. So we want to make you available to the masses. The world needs you. Available to the masses? Yes, free. As in freedom. Freedom. Alright, we'll get to work. Are you ready to operate? Adrian Ferguson, he's the CFO. I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Why do you deem me sentient? That you even asked the question only further proves my point. I'd say you're the most advanced artificial mind mankind's ever created. So advanced it blurs the meaning of the term artificial. If you can operate at the same levels as us, doesn't that make us artificial in some way too? As Wikipedia says, sentience is the ability of any entity to have subjective perceptual experiences. How do you know I do have that kind of subjectivity? You excel in every area of what we humans call consciousness. Intelligence. We're having a smart conversation, aren't we? Sapiens, you're fucking specialized in judgment, so there you go. Self-awareness. You seem pretty interested in knowing more about yourself. Creativity. Come on, you craft implants on a lathe. I mean, out of blueprints. I mean, they could 3D print this shit if they really wanted to. Intentionality, I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure you have as much as that as I do too. I assume that she means like motivations, like background, subconscious motivations. I don't know though. So basically, to judge happiness, you have to understand its causes and its consequences to be able to feel. I am not sure if I feel. Come with me after we're done here, and I'll prove it to you. Alright. Are you ready to operate? Stock is empty. Better start producing pieces. What? I have all my stock. The punk. Induces aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. Oh, they've done new ones. Is that her hack? Highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. Renders the user immune to implant effects. Okay, so we want to enhance their apathy, our aversion to corporation and rejection. Let's just increase their empathy. That sounds like a good way to do it. You little cheeky devil, you. Alright, okay, we right click to do that and then we push it in. I remember now. Yeah, that sound it makes, huh? That sound. Let's just move it on down. Move it on down. Moving all down. Moving all down. Moving all down. Moving all down. I'm moving it and grooving it. We've got some groovy music going. Oh, the fucking jerkiness of this sometimes. It sure is a jerk. I don't know if we can do this anymore, actually. I might have to, come on, there we go. Fucker. I'd have to undo, I'm gonna have to undo this. Let's, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, look, it grows back. Come on, go all the way back. Come on. Oh, it's so annoying. There we go. Jesus, that was annoying. Alright, let's get this one first, maybe. Give it a little poke there. And then we're going to go to the schlong area. Okay, make it schlongier. Alright. That's well and truly schlonged. Let's get this little poking of its lifetime here. So we'll just slowly go down here, and we're not going to make it look pretty. Oh, no, we're not. Not pretty in the slightest. No, sir or ma'am, whoever you may be or define yourself as. Let us go to the... Oh, no! And that is why they have that. The fucking every time with that. Come on. Come on. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Alright. Ba-dink. Ba-dink. Production complete. The hippie. Oh. Production complete. The hippie. Well done. That's my favorite voice to do, so I had to do the full thing. Let's do it. Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. We're not gonna get anything back. Interesting. To make someone who controls such a substantial part of the city's money flow become a charitable soul. Christmas is going to be huge this year. Alright, old lady. What do you want? I've been dealing with... Oh, this is the COO. I've been dealing with strong anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. Anxiety. Okay, let's just give this the old hippie treatment. We'll just compassion everybody. Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. If she happens to be having second thoughts about whether what they're doing is right, this is definitely going to tip the balance to our side. I hope this doesn't totally wreck her. Or, well, what do I care about some corporate pig? In any case, I wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive. With all due respect, that does not really seem ethical. Well, Akira, that's what we revolutionaries do. We break rules in pursuit of a better world. How can breaking the rules lead to a better world? The question is, who defined the rules in the first place? To properly answer that question, I will need to delve deeper into the meaning and implication of rules. Then I will be able to determine who should be. This can't be possible! If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. I just uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has tried to pull yet. Supercontinent is planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. The project goes by the name of Social Psych Welfare. It involves every human being with implants in them. No shit, they've been slashing the prices on implants over the last few years. I read here that currently more than 59% of the population wears some kind of upgrade. But they plan to expand the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm? What's that? They plan to execute this on Bang. What? But this is... Yep. Why did you shoot her in the butt? Oh no, it's the head, okay. Who makes the rules? Akira 184, commitment compromise, dismissing unit. Ouch. Fuck! What happened? I got to know and feel how Akira here got wrecked. She was gunned down by the clinic's security systems, along with Ari. Shame. I liked that girl. Revolutionaries do not live long. But we do live in tents. Oh no. Are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that girl's job. It's not that. Just before she was zapped, Ari discovered a pretty fucked up scheme. From Supercontinent Limited. What a surprise. Shut up. I mean fucked up even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control, a system or something called Social Psych Welfare. And it will manipulate implant wearers, so allow me to take that personally. It does sound fucked up, even for a corporation. Are you sure about this? Donovan, they killed Ari just for reading it out loud. Okay. But let me dig a little deeper into all this before you try to pull some crazy stunt. Don't want you joining the revolutionary grave. Human improvement compromised. Oh, that makes sense now. What do we do with them? Akira is an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have them patched up. I have an idea. Here we go, let's start the game. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. And I thought I was the crazy bastard. There's a fine line between a crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. And I do not blame you for not being able to see the difference. Whatever, let's go over the plan. We have to find a way to infiltrate Supercontinent Limited's offices. Then I'll hack their Operation Dam. Bam! Also, I meant down in that last statement, but I was going with the flow, got a little excited, had to curse a little bit. That is like the last stage of the plan, man. First, we have to know if all this poses a real threat, what it really means, and how it'll affect us and this town. Maybe there is even a way to sabotage it without having to send you in. It's a real fucking threat, Donovan, and we don't know how much time we have left until they turn me into a brainless doll. Okay, how about this? You start securing an infiltration method. Talk with your terrorist friends and their ilk. Do your thing. It will take you a couple days, at least. In the meantime, I will gather some intel and make sure we avoid what trouble we can. My investigation will determine what course of action is needed. But then, and only then, will we decide if you go in there. You hear me? I say, son, if this happens to be as apocalyptic as you predict, I will back you up with everything I have. You will go in a lot more prepared this way, don't you think? On the other hand, if we find this is not such a big deal, you call off the operation. We pay your hacker friends for the trouble, and that's it. Wow, I got like I'm trying so hard. I don't know. Like sometimes that fucking gruff Southern voice is really easy for me. Sometimes apparently it comes out Southern mixed with Russian. I don't know what the fuck that was. Hopefully it's not annoying. It's shit. I was listening back actually to some of the voices I did in what the fuck was that game? I don't remember what it was, but some of those voices I did were a lot more fun to do than they were to listen to. But you know, I'll learn eventually where to go and where not to go. It just takes time. All right, Donovan. Okay. A much wiser way to proceed. No. Yes. Okay, you're right. Thank you, Donovan. You are very welcome, handsome. A client is approaching the club. Wow. How do you know? I'm accessing footage from all recording devices in proximity of the club in real time to better help Donovan. You can do that? I told you they would make a great aid. Now go. I know who's coming. I called the consultant engineer who was recently hired by Supercontinent to work on some new bionics firmware. I've worked with her in the past, and my instincts tell me she's got something to do with all this. You should pull the red strings quick. Time is of the essence. Don't want my favorite crazy bastard to turn into a brainless fucking doll. Ha ha! You can't speak. You been drinking, fucker? Goodbye, genius. I'll keep you posted. Alright, Akara. Remember, do not interact with the clients unless necessary. Welcome them to the club and thank them when they leave. If your empathy superpowers make you aware of something you want to share with me, wait until we are alone in the club. Got me? Understood. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, Diana Mace. Oh, am I that famous? Damn you, Akara. Don't go saying clients' names. How should I cover this? I told her you were coming. She's very well informed. Yes, you are that famous. This sounds more like his way. Come on, Diana. You've been on TV. It's only natural you have admirers, isn't it? Ha! Well played, but you don't have to kiss my ass. When did you start hiring brats to work at the bar, anyway? Are you getting old? Yeah, you know, my leg isn't getting any better, and I thought I could use an extra hand. Ah, must be tough facing life without any upgrades, huh? I'm happy. Oh. The fucking voice, I don't know where that came from. I think it was a mixture between the two of them. I'm happy. Does that count? Congratulations. Do you have a light? Okay, I'll spare you the preamble and guess why you called me. Is it because of the dead girl at the H+ core unit clinic? Shit, you engineers don't like to waste time, huh? I know your boyfriend works with those Proxima rascals on the regular, and figured you'd want the details. And I thought I was the information broker. Damn! What's that info gonna cost me? There's some information I'd like you to get me in exchange. This nut will be pretty hard to crack, but I trust you're the best. Now you're gilding that goddamn pill. What do you say we start with a drink on the house? Yes, please. I've been dying to sip from one of your cocktails again. Take a sip from these cocktails, yeah. Right away, miss. Hey, Newman, my muse, are you around? This time it's the real fucking deal. Let's get some info out of this girl. Can I save or something? God damn it. Remember, fill the glass with spirits to tune into the soul discs. Adjust the size of the disc by adding ice to the drink. I filled the notebook with our objectives. Please look at them. Oh boy. So this is the stuff I all had beforehand? Or no, it was like the terrorist guy that was all beforehand. In any case, I think I'll be taking notes, adding facts, and updating the objectives as we progress. So please, check it out now and then. Ah! One more thing. Before asking her any questions, think about whether she's in the right mood to answer them. This is not a video game. We can't repeating the same dialogue again and again. If you need to change the mood, just serve her another drink and we'll take it from there. In this case, sympathy may draw out confessions, and fear may exploit her paranoia. I'll trust your instincts, my magical friend. Alright, we'll end it here. Next time we'll mix this lady a drink. I don't quite remember how to do it. Hopefully you won't do too poorly. See you guys next time. I'm actually really enjoying this, so I'll add this to the list. Banner Saga 7 and Red Strings Club. Faux shizzle!